happy Friday. It has been a hot minute since I've been able to pick up the camera and film anything because we have all been so ill. It has been horrific. Actually awful. The kids came down with a tummy bug. Well, Loki came down with a tummy bug last Wednesday. And it has just been going round in circles. Like, he would have it one day, then Melanie would have it the next day, and then it was just going back and forth with it. And they're both now better, and now I feel awful. I just feel so nauseous all of the time. So I've actually not picked up the camera at all this week because I just physically I just couldn't. I just could not. But what I have been doing this week is having a really good clear out of the house. And just so we can walk into 2026 with a fresh start, a fresh house, and just nice, fresh energy. So I've done pretty much the whole house. I just have a bunch of stuff now sitting in the corridor that needs to go to either the dump or the charity shop. So all of that is going out hopefully today. I'm really hoping that I can get it together and get it out of the house today when Hugh comes home. Oh no, there was more in that. But if not, that's okay. We can do it tomorrow. As I say, I don't feel too bad. I just feel really nauseous all the time. So I feel like I can definitely get a good chunk of it done today, hopefully. But first of all, what I want to do is I want to do a really quick blitz of the house. Just make sure everything's nice and tidy. And then we can concentrate on that corridor bit. Make sure everything's separated into the correct piles. And then we can get it all out the house and get the house looking nice and tidy. But I wanted to show you this. I've been working on another Christmas gift. Let me see if I can put you down somewhere. There we go. So I've been making this for Hugh's dad's wife. And I don't know, should I go bigger than this? Is this big enough? Because I feel like I'm starting to run out of time. Christmas is literally in like 4 days. And I was wanting to add maybe like that much onto it still. But I just simply do not think that I'm going to have the time. So I think this is where we're going to finish this. What do you guys think? This is, I want to say, this is Sophie's universe. I don't actually know who the original person is that wrote the pattern. If I find it, I will put it down. But the lady who I follow on YouTube, her tutorials, I think she's All in a Nutshell or Dearest Deirdre. I'm not sure. Anyway, I will link her below because her patterns are absolutely stunning. She has so many patterns like this kind of style, like mandala style thing. So love following her patterns. So this is where we're at. It is actually quite big. I don't think this is the first time that I've like stood up with it like this. I was going to block it, but I'm not going to block it because I do not have the time for that. Definitely not. has been such a struggle to get out of bed the last 10 days. It has been awful. I've been going to sleep at like 1 a.m. and then the kids have been up and I've just not been able to like switch on my brain until at least 10. It is currently 11 o'clock and I'm only just sitting down to work, and that is not okay, but that is the reality of being ill and having kids and having too much on my plate. I still need to actually go and clean one of the flats today as well. Just finish it. I've done most of it, but I just need to do downstairs. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna do that DMO Pomodoro situation, and then we'll see where we get to after that. I washed my hair 2 days ago and it already looks really greasy, and I don't know if that's because I've been ill or if that's just because I need to get it colored, because it doesn't feel greasy, it just looks really greasy. The dog is after the sausages that are on the table. That's why she's whining. With that, I think it's definitely gonna make my life a lot easier when I can just sit down here and I can look at the board and be like, okay, I know exactly what I need to do. Deepa! She's shouting at me so much today. And then if I've like done all the tasks that I need to do at that point, then I can just move on to the next thing and take things off. And then if I can do anything extra as well as that, that's really, really, really cool. But I'm really, really happy that I've just done that because it's definitely gonna help. But yeah, I'm gonna actually sit down and do some work now because I've not done any work for a little while, and I have a lot of catching up to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll probably check in with you guys a bit later. There's not much that we're doing today. I don't think. We're just gonna go and finish that flat, I think. And that's that. But then tomorrow we're going to be going and doing something exciting, but that'll be in next week's vlog, probably. I can't believe it's Christmas next week. Oh my gosh. I finally wrapped all of the presents. All I need to do is I need to go and get stocking fillers for Hugh. But present-wise, I've wrapped everything and I'm so excited. But yeah. I'm so tired. I am genuinely so tired lately, and I don't know why. It is really bugging me. But I have noticed I can't seem to do a lot of work on the computer lately because I left my glasses, my blue light glasses, at Hugh's granny's house last time we were there, and I just cannot concentrate without them. But we've not been wanting to go over there because obviously we were all ill, so we didn't want to pass that on. So I've been living without those glasses, and honestly, it has been a little bit tough. But alas, it's fine. I'm very glad that I've done that. I have a very good kind of idea of what I'm doing now day to day. Like that board is exactly what I've been needing to do for myself. So I'm very, very happy that I have that up there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of work before Hugh gets home, and then I don't know what we're doing next, but I can't imagine it being very exciting. Hello guys, we are home. We've just been to Hugh's granny's house. Oh, sausages! Hugh's granny's house to help her clean up, and now Loki and I are gonna make some salt dough ornaments. Have you been eating stuff? What have you been eating? God, he's covered. I got it. And then today has just been such a weird day. Such a weird day. I am covered But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Sorry, it has been a whole raffle yet again. I did get as far as colouring in the little hands. So these are going to be presents for Hugh's mum. And I'm gonna go ahead and get some PVA tomorrow and just cover them in PVA. Because I actually have salt ornaments from last year still. They're up on the Christmas tree. And I think a massive reason why they lasted is the PVA, because I just don't see that these would last. I don't want them to go moldy or anything. I don't know if they would. Does salt go moldy? I don't know. But I'm gonna cover them in PVA tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'm gonna go ahead and edit it and post it now, because otherwise it's just not gonna go up. And I feel like I'm on a roll now because I've made myself the promise to do this and to not give up on myself and to keep going with this YouTube stuff. So you're gonna have to bear with videos like this that just are all over the place and make no sense. But yeah, maybe at some point I'll get into the flow and I'll be able to make amazing videos. But we'll see when we get there, I suppose. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys next Wednesday and Sunday.